We now return to Let's Play Anno 1800. Where were we? The Banquet of Implications. What was this again? Invitation with Sir Archibald, believing you'll be able to make an offer, or offer support as a non-partisan. Make a decision. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. This is Sir Archibald Blake, the Queen's ambassador.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I guess. I come to you in person, since Her Majesty's letters do not seem to be reaching you. They contain, should you not already be aware, copies of a protectorate agreement requiring your swift signature. Such an agreement would guarantee Enbase's protection against envious forces in the region and leave your people's future in the safe hands of the Queen, an offer any judicious tributary to the Crown would be delighted with. I'm going to let Biniam speak on this one. Bridging the divide between our two people has always been my dream, as well as that of Yanahoy Katema, but not like this. Embasa will not be subordinated. She's an empire in her own right, and the equal of any other. What say you to an alliance between Katema and your queen, for example? Imperial Embasa does not need what you call protection, but a fair alliance, toe-to-toe, equal to equal. That I would be ready to discuss. I believe it would be right to agree to an alliance, but at the same time, why don't you think it over? One is... because what this is doing, I mean, I don't know. This is going in favor of Embasa. This is supposed to be neutral, but given that there's a binary here, I'm willing to bet the game is going to consider this in favor of the Queen. But seeing as how it's really... I'm supposed to be an intermediary, not really a negotiation point, I don't think it's my place to really say. So just give it some time. An alliance? Preposterous. She's not my queen, she is the queen, our queen. Why am I even here if you're going to behave like a pair of parochial stick-in-the-muds? Now, if you don't mind, I'll take my leave. Okay. Ahab, round up the fleet. We're gonna need it. Oh, where'd it...
Outrageous! Arrogant! How dare he think himself an equal to Her Majesty, pompous little kinglet! Of all the useless... Oh, why did I ever agree to come back to these wretched shores? It's pointless.
A distemperate man if I ever saw one. And you say he's usually amicable.
I mean, usually. Okay, deliver Embasa harbor, no.
I hold no ill will towards Sir Blake. It takes time to accustom oneself to new surroundings. Bring him food, and he may yet soften.
Holy crap, we're gonna need a ton of stuff here. And it will not be at... oh, actually, it'll have to be at this farm. We're going to need... we're gonna need a third. Great. Where the hell are we gonna get a third?
Since you have had time to reconnoiter, I wonder if you couldn't help me with some blanks on our survey maps.
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to need to do that, yes, because in order to make this work... how the hell did I get two clippers here? Oh, I sent one here so it could trade, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to find me an island. You know what? I'm going to send you out this way, and you're going to go out this way. I need an island with lobster on it, which I would have had if the goddamn AI had just decided not to settle here. That was a big mistake. If I could do this again, or rather, I would not want to do it again, but if I had known better, let's put it that way, I would have just said no AI at all. Beyond the early stages of the game where you can trade for a few things, they're really not worth anything. The trade is minimal. I don't think I'm making any money off of trade, so it's just pointless. Here we go. And it's got teff grass, which is something I need. Unfortunately, it does not have... it's actually got a fair amount of stuff on its own already. It does not have spice, which is the other ingredient that I require in order to
Ready for a challenge.
make this stew that he wants. Okay, what are we doing? I need a group of engineers, a core team of academics to get to the research institute. Okay, where are they? For some reason they're all the way back here. Okay, it'd be nice if you would render. There we go. Research Institute, what a brilliant
We
idea.
will need new facilities, an institute worthy of the world-renowned scholars desirous to push back the boundaries of knowledge.
In the old world. In the old world here. Oh, no wonder I didn't recognize the orientation. In the old world here. Technically,
I'm confident it's ready
oh,
to go.
oh, good, it does. Cape Trelawney actually considers it to be here, because it is part of the old world.
Fruit doesn't, indeed taste half
Sure,
as bad.
sure, whatever.
Uncompromising journalism.
Cool, so now I got that crap to deal with. How do I do that? Scholar Residence, Research Institute. We have enough material. I mean, I guess I could just fit it down here. I actually could just kind of like put it there. Because this is not, I don't believe this is a structure that is going to require any additional anything. Where the hell do you put this thing? If I ever get to the palace, I'll put that back there. And I don't want to, I mean, I kind of do. It would be fitting to put it in here with the museum. I still want to do something extra with the museum, though. So unfortunately, it does not fit there. I guess I could fit it here. It's kind of out of the way of everything and not at all. But where else am I going to put this stupid thing? I don't know. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's go back to Mbesa. I've got other things to do. Sail to the harbor. Okay.
Workforce shortage.
Just say the word.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Provide sketches of places. Okay.
It's a real bugger, what with the heat and the terrain, but the idea is we name every landmark we stumble across.
The people celebrate your leadership.
That. So that means I pretty much have to open up everywhere before I can even try to find it. This doesn't have lobster on it. Oh, this is the next island, like it or not. Unless you guys find something better. Let's go open up this. Actually, let me go to the corner here. Let's have them trawl around. Caducee, what are we looking? Find the stone mentioned by Biniam. What are we looking for? Atop a cliff through a narrow path that leads from the small ruined camp to a small
Perhaps this
dell,
island is
which
as
would
yet
be this.
unclaimed?
That would be this island, which has nothing I want, so fine.
My bannermen tread new soil.
Taking all the big ones and it's pissing me off, but as long as you don't take this one that actually has stuff I want on it.
A competitor raised a settlement.
This doesn't have it either, yeah, so if I want it, I've got to have it. I got to take it right now. So you will be coming back here, getting some building material.
Ready for a challenge.
I mean, let's, I doubt there's any little islands around here, so let's just kind of
Route plotted.
go around the inner sea, shall we? What? We're looking for a stone. I mean, I would say this is a narrow path up here, but clearly... Ah, there we go. Well, this doesn't take me anywhere. But there's a path up in here. Are we going to the back? This thing? Ancient stone from Wahardesher. Carefully placed pieced back together two different scripts. Okay.
I wish to spread harmony.
Take a picture. Damn you. Why won't you just... God, why does the camera suck so bad? There. Now I can't... There. Camera. What the fuck? It's a really crappy picture, but sure, whatever. No alliances.
How nice of you to visit. There is something I wish to show you. No, not my leg. It is healing just fine.
It is immoral. Good and ready.
Keeps making me nervous every time I see this, because I think this guy is probably going to go off and colonize again. Yeah, this is literally the only island I can have left if I want lobster. That doesn't make me happy. Kinda makes me want to take out an AI.
A new commission?
So before we go doing this crap, I need to make sure I get in on this real quick. And I need to be taking some wood and some brick. We need to get the heck over here real quick.
Unfurl the sail.
It's unfortunate that it seems like that's... Actually, no, we could do it here. This will be better. On a better side of the island. I should be able to squeeze a few farms up there. I'm going to need one teff farm and one... ultimately two, if I want the full thing. Otherwise I can get away with one teff farm. No, I don't have spice here, damn it. So I'm going to have to do spice on this island. Bring that forward, which means that the kitchen is going to have to be on this island. So all I'm doing this for is the lobster and the teff.
Ready for a challenge.
I mean, I guess this works. Let's get you a little bit closer. And let's do it before whatever this ship is. Trader there. Yeah, that's not a very good harbor. You know what? I changed my mind. Screw it, we'll go right in the center.
For genius.
Thanks. Go right here, whatever.
It's indecent. Your luck with islands.
How about you shut it? I guess I'll probably need those materials. And I'll just leave this here since it needs to be the trade ship. So, the unfortunate thing about not conquering people is that it leaves me with a very large dearth of individuals that I then have to build settlements for to populate. How about we build it down here instead, and that way I can have other things going that way. So in order to make this work, to connect it, that's a pain, because it has to be connected. It's just not good. Like if I were to do this here, this is a pain. This is an absolute pain. I'm gonna have to do something funky like this, which is ultimately going to waste a massive amount of space for planting stuff. Again, doesn't really matter because we won't be using the entire island. We only need a few things, but still. Pain in my butt. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and take that. Delete that. What I guess I could have done was done this separately. And we're out of material. Isn't that great? We're moving back for more material. Alright, what are we doing? Search the places. Yeah. So that could also be on you, right? This could also just be an area not on an island and out in the middle of nowhere like this. So that's fun to think about, that this entire place... You know what? I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is go to Anno 1800, mapping Embasa. We're going to see if somebody has already put this down, and why is it not searching? Get out of here. Well, it turns out there's actually somebody who's actually done a video of the thing already. But instead, this doesn't tell me a damn thing. It should be in a corner, by the look of the thing. Maybe? It would have to be, like, really in the corner. So I'm gonna go there. Boy, that's gonna be a pain. That is gonna be really, really bad. Let's view. Well, I will have to look at the video while that is going on some other time.
Good and ready.
For now, let's just go ahead and take some wood and head
Awaiting
back
new horizons.
to get this place up and running. And one of the first things I need is a linseed. I do not have... What? Oh, that's teff grass. Wrong one. Teff grass. I still need wood. So, let's just give that a minute here. And what is the other production of that?
The
So
people
spice.
celebrate your leadership.
So, to get a fishery then, lobster fishery, that can go right there. Perfect.
Ready for a challenge.
How more are we doing? Oh, we're doing plenty well on that. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of you. Boy, that took up a lot more people than I was expecting, actually. Which means I need to come in here. What
Yes.
is the
I think I will invite them to the dance.
requirement? So I could get,
Workforce shortage.
what, two more houses? Looks like I could get 2 more houses in here before it becomes an issue that they need stuff, because that hits at 50. No, it doesn't matter. I need people, whether I like it or not. So we're looking at well, really just 20, because because technically this is only taking the one. So technically... Do these people even need that stuff
Dear
right now?
Fasika,
Turns out they do.
you should have seen the Lent celebrations here.
Okay, so I need a teff mill. Which, of course, I'm now out of wood at this island. Yeah.
Aye.
So I need to wait for this to build up just a little bit more, and then I can build myself a nice little farm. Work it over here. Did you find this? Yeah, there's nothing here. So the mini-map I was looking at then was a lie. And now we have to go scoot around and try and find this very stupid thing. Which I'm not going to do. I'm going to just watch someone else's guide to have to find these, and then we'll just go there. Easter egg treasure hunt nonsense is not really on my list of ways to waste even more time in this game. So that will just have to do. We'll send you back just so I can actually maybe have you here. Now what's all this stuff? Are these actually giving me hints? Are these tied to that? It's not highlighting. There we go. No, this is something else. Find a heat-resistant animal and take it to Wahadesher. Consult a zoological tome in Kidusiutoni. Find and observe herds of animals in the corners of Katama's island. Okay. Well, let's figure out this optional thing first. I mean, how do I see? Here we go, goats. The oryx. Lions. I don't know what that's actually doing for me in that quest. Find an oryx at the trade post? Why the hell would there be an oryx here? I don't know what you are. I'll click on you all the same. Clearly go to one of these quests.
To see such verdant life. Binyam did not love growing as I do, but I believe he would agree we have done good here.
Okay. That was for one of the myriad quests that I'm not really sure what it is. I don't even know if it's done. Talk to the wounded worker. Where's the wounded worker? You?
If you are interested in the broken stone, investigate the oracle. I saw glyphs very similar there when I was younger.
Okay. Where's the oracle? What the hell? You lean inside the oracle, examine surroundings, ancient engravings, paintings or symbols, okay?
A dead end, I fear. It could be anywhere in Mbesa, but we made a copy of the glyphs for you, just in case.
You're telling me...
Perhaps there are answers to be found elsewhere. Rain bless you with guidance.
I mean, maybe, but if I take this as an actual item...
I do not trust these priests. This old library dig is probably a cover for something more sinister.
I guess I'm gonna have to drop something off here.
Just say the word.
Why don't you come pick this up? Find Binium. Okay. To talk about things.
Fragmentary. But I'm confident this is part of the legendary Oath Stone which marked Kashta's gifting of Wahadesha to Mbesa. If I'm right, and I probably am, this is thousands of years old. Look, 2 texts, one in each language, so the treaty can be understood by all.
Okay.
If it is the same text in 2 different languages, we could extrapolate a rough lexicon of the ancient script from our far more extensive knowledge of the Kashtan tongue.
Okay. Oh, no, deliver. Deliver, it said, not find one there. I just need to go here. Those are donkeys. No, that's a wildebeest. It's a hippo. Are these not oryx? Because they kind of look like oryx. Find and observe herds of animals. Okay. Am I not... Am I not close? Deliver the item to the specified location. If you can find them, I'll let you keep them. The containment has animals by the thousand on its island. Okay, so how do I find one? Okay, it did give me... It's giving me a magnifying glass for like a split second, but I don't know what to take of that. This? You.
A token of appreciation from our land and its emperor.
Oh god.
The Mahej certainly seems to be heat content. A creature sure to be much beloved.
Why am I so low on... Suddenly we're out of dried meat. Explain. 1 salt works, 2 Sangha farms. I have less...
Tariku.
Do I not have Sangha farms? What the hell does this stupid thing look like? I've got 2 Sangha farms. So what's the deal?
I can teach you how to do this if you wish.
We've got plenty here. So where's the dry houses? We've got 1 dry house. This should be more than enough. But for whatever reason, its production is not increasing. And now it is. What the hell? This game. Okay, we're gonna drop this off because this doesn't do anything for me. And I need the pocket. So I need you, now that you've got
New horizons.
this thing, and you're taking that transcript where? God, there is so much going on here. This is ridiculous.
Route plotted.
All these things are optional. These are all side quests. This isn't even the big, long 40-step main quest. And then I have to build a stupid research institute. Holy crap, man. This is already way more investment than I even wanted to give this game again, and now here we are. And then I still haven't done this. I still need to have one of my ships,
Aye.
presumably you, or you. I guess we'll have you come and grab these things before I use them again so I can send them down. God damn
Ready
it!
then?
Why? Why can't we keep this goddamn food going? What is wrong with you? I'll just build another one then. Except it uses 50 people. Well, since you can't seem to get it together, I could build a silo. It means I'm going to have to move a field somewhere. And in order to move a field somewhere, I'm going to have to move another field somewhere. That's the wrong one anyway. This is what I need. You know what? Working conditions. Increase productivity by 25%. So one system, one cycle of the dried meat should be able to sustain 900 shepherds, 950 shepherds, and 950 elders. Right now, we should have enough. We should have this.
I don't
Is there a way to prioritize this?
Tonight.
Getting pissed off. At this point, I'm willing to just
The fire is out of
scrap this
control.
whole damn thing. Why does it do that? Why doesn't it tell me as soon as there's a fire started that there's an issue, and then I can maybe do it before houses burn down? I'd forgotten how annoyed I got with this game.
Ready for a challenge.
Turns out it was very annoyed. What are we looking at? 24 timber. $24 dye. And 32 linen. Did we not have linen? Was I not making that yet? No, I wasn't making that yet. Or I am, but it's all going straight to embroidering, so I'm not having any surplus. God. Can I buy this crap from somebody?
Wobbly welcome.
Incense burns in my brazier for your arrival.
Yes, I can. Turns out, it's not
Just say the word.
enough, but I can at least sit here and make some of it. Wait for it to recharge, and we'll just do it that way. Have you even done anything with this island? You took it. And we're short.
The fire left ruins behind.
And they're short on fish over here? No, it's just because of things. Well, maybe. Maybe someday all this crap will be done. For now, we're here. For now, I'm going to end this one here. We'll pick it up next time.